Sorry about that. But before I start Jane's evaluation, I want to say something because it's something I told Jane before. I think an evaluator's job is to help a speaker find your style, find your voice. And I really applaud Jane for working with me because she basically spent this morning with me, and we were working together on her speech. So she wrote her speech early on Saturday night, and she had the patience to work with me through this morning. So I think Jane Jane was really patient with me, and I think I love as an evaluator to get to know speakers because when you hear a speaker's speech, you get to know Jane, you get to know their speaker, like what kind of message that they're trying to give to the audience. And today I discovered that Jane loves food. And today, for her C7 speech, Jane is researching a topic, and I like her topic because it's a twist, kind of. It surprises the audience about the food that we eat every day. We don't really know how they came to be, or how these food origin from accidents. And I like Jane in the fact that she showed excitement in her voice. Because normally Jane is sometimes a little bit high pitched, but during her speech she had a very controlled voice, and she was excited, and you sounded like she was happy when she was thinking about her topic. And that's one thing that I love about speakers. When you have passion, it shows in your voice. And for researching a topic, the most important thing is you have to research, you have to get information, you have to get details, you have to get numbers. And Jane had prepared 3 stories about the ham, the Coke, and I know I forgot the middle one, the potato chips. She actually bought an entire Subway meal to teach us about the different stories. So the visual aid of the food can help us get more into the stories. She had the dates and the exact details of each story, so it can help us understand exactly how these stories came to come. The most important thing about researching a topic is you have to let the audience learn, because I know there are some master's students. I know I'm a bit mixed up in the evaluation today, but as master's students, when we talk about a speech, we can't just say whatever we want. The most important thing about research a topic is you have to support it with facts. So Jane did well today on her C7 speech, so good job. Now for the suggestions. There's not much suggestions, that's why I took so much time in the beginning. The suggestion is, first of all, in one of the parts you said you forgot the dates. But when you forget something, a different part of your speech, you don't show it to the audience, you show confidence to the audience. So there are 2 solutions. Either you practice more so that you get it perfectly, or you fake it. It's a very bad thing. It's not a good suggestion to give to speakers. But when you are on the spot and then you really forgot a part, maybe you could have just told us a number and we probably wouldn't have known the actual answer. So sometimes just kind of fool us a little bit. Another thing is, there was one part in your story, she talked about the customer, the potato chip customer that was hard to please. How many of you have heard that word when she said it? Hard to please. Not many. Why? Because Jane hard to please is kind of what I would call a made-up word. In your speeches, sometimes we like to create something, so we like to make words like Peterism or Joanne Beauty or something like that. When you make up a word, say it slowly so that other people can hear it clearly, because most of these words people have never heard before. So it is best when you make up a word, say it slowly so other people can hear it better. Also, I want to listen a little bit more facts from you. Maybe the dates were good and the stories were detailed, but as for research a topic, I think you can add in more facts or even more detail. Like the Coca-Cola one, you had the amount of sales per day and how it came to be. So I think the Coca-Cola was better. For the first 2 stories, probably a little more facts. But of course, it's a good enough speech already. And I'm sorry for the evaluation today because I know I'm kind of all over the place. But I would like to hear more exaggerations from you in your voice and your body posture. But all in all, it's a good speech. So look forward to your CA. All right.